Yo, what is up, everybody? And in this video, this is a very important video. We're going to be talking about why God is real. And yeah, also before we get into this video, I'm in no way forcing Christianity on you. I'm just highly encouraging you to believe in it. It's not like I'm saying something like you cannot go on with life until you become a Christian. And also, I promise you, before you comment any hate or something, please don't at least say in a respectful manner why you don't believe in Christianity or why you do believe in Christianity. But yeah, don't comment hate unless if you watch the whole 20-minute video, because I promise you, there's over 40 million minutes in a lifetime. 20 minutes that could drastically change your life is not going to hurt you. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's first off start it off with why I believe in heaven and hell, and then why I don't believe, and pretty much not showing why I don't believe in atheism. But what's it called? so what's it called? Heaven and hell. I believe in heaven and hell because what's it called? Just think about it. When the atheists think that when you die and stuff, that you're going to what's it called? Just go into the ground and you're gonna be permanently dead. How does it make any sense though? Because why wouldn't? Because then everyone would be 10 times more sad. Everyone would be 50 times more sad at funerals. But it's funny because also Christians and stuff at funerals they're sad and stuff. But what's it called? The Lord gives them hope and peace and all that. But I do believe that once you die, God does say in the Bible and stuff that the dead in Christ will rise again on the day of His coming. So technically, I believe you will go on. Your body will stay underground for a little while until He comes back, and your soul will be transferred up. But yeah. Also, I think it's kind of funny that what's it called? I looked at the top 3 religions, and what's it called? Islam and stuff was made in 640, and then I looked up Christianity and it said it was made in 60 CE or something, which is kind of funny in my opinion because I really think that 1400 years ago people would have already been believing in a god before Islam. So that also doesn't really make sense. And Christianity is definitely one of the oldest religions. It kind of seems like almost every single other religion kind of just copied Christianity, which is kind of funny. But yeah, and then we're gonna go on to the next point, which is why what's it called? Evolution isn't real, and yeah. So let's go into this. And hold on, I gotta bring the camera with on this one. But let's just genuinely take a look around here. Do we really think that this all could have just happened by some very, 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 very lucky chance? Don't you think that it would have been better? It would make more sense if somebody had purposely detailed the world. Look at all this. You think this just all happened by some random chance? I don't think it happened by some random chance. It definitely doesn't. But yeah, it's kind of funny because at that point if then somebody's gotta have made it. How could this all just happen by some lucky chance? Is what is beautiful. You gotta have somebody who just speaks into existence, which is why God makes sense. Also, it's kind of funny because if you read the Bible, you will find how many truths there actually are in the world. God says after it rains, there will be a rainbow. He talks about so many other things, sin in the world. There's a lot of sin in the world, and it's just funny because it's just a lot of this stuff is happening, and it's not what people fail to realize is that the Bible wasn't just edited 100 years ago to just say it's all in existence. People have been believing in this for way longer than 100 years. So that's kind of funny. And also something that's kind of not related to the video. It is kind of related to the video, but it's funny to me why people also call it Christmas when literally if you take the first 6 letters of the name, it really spells Christ and stuff. And literally Christmas was made after Jesus. So that's also kind of funny in my opinion. But yeah. Also, alright, so now that I've kind of talked about how God is real, so now I'm going to be helping secure your faith. So if you read Romans 10, it says to believe in God with your heart. It doesn't say like, oh, what's it called? Just be like, oh, God's probably real. You have to fully believe it, and it's it's pretty easy to believe it if you really think about it. There's like millions of ways why it makes sense, and it does because I mean, think about it. If Wait, I kind of forgot. Alright, there we go. My bad. But yeah, it makes sense how God is real. You see everything. Even if you've read the Bible all the way through one time, it actually makes so much sense. There's so much prophecies coming true. Even today, there's so many prophecies coming true, and yeah. Also, I'm gonna be next up. I'm gonna be helping tell you real quick way to how you can read the Bible if you're like really busy and stuff. Because I kind of understand if people are like, I don't really have time to read the Bible. I've got work and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be helping you really quick with that. So what's it called? Say you have to like wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to do work or something. You should just if you have a phone, which I'm assuming most of y'all have, but if y'all have a phone, you should definitely just get like the Bible app on your phone, and then you can just like listen to the audio version of it when you're in the shower or something, and then you can still spend time with God every day while still doing your daily routine, which is really nice and very helpful. So that's what my biggest tip to you if you don't have a lot of time and you still want to read the Bible every day. And yeah, I don't know if there's really much else to talk about, like, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like also once you become a Christian, you have like a way more internal peace because I don't know when there's deaths that happen, um, it becomes a lot more, like it's like kind of sad, but it's still is a lot more peaceful just knowing that that there was God and God gives you eternal peace, which I feel like a lot of people don't find peace after somebody's death, but I feel like with Christianity you definitely do, and I definitely have felt peace when people have died before. But yeah, I don't know. If you would like me to make a part two where I talk more about this, then tell me down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely hope this video helps you and all. And remember, God bless, God loves you. Have an amazing rest of your day. If you have any questions regarding the faith, comment down below and I'll try to help you. And just remember, have an amazing rest of your day. Hope God blesses you. Romans 10, verse 9 through 10. Have an amazing rest of your day, and peace. Also, I kind of made a mistake in the video. In the middle of the video, I said that Christianity was one of the oldest religion. It is the oldest religion, and because it also makes sense because the world is 2,000 years old. Because if you think about it, how many things have we discovered over the last 1,000 years? We've discovered hundreds of things over the last 1,000 years, and if the world is 8 billion years old, how what were people even doing 8 billion years ago? Let's be honest. What were people even doing? And then it would make sense because if the world's not 8 billion years old, then it's probably 2,000 years old, and the Bible came out 2,000 years ago. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and peace.